Why we need to change our brakes. Welcome back. You know what doesn't come with time, with age, for me? Making a film.
I see that.
About car maintenance. 1, getting the brakes changed. And 2, being an old dog in a new world. Got a Walmart order we're picking up right now. Make sure there's room in the back. You know, I'm used to using the back. The thing that I toyed around a little bit with the last film was...
I am not good at maintaining any sort of car. And today we really, look how black that rim is compared to that nice gray rim over there. Today I have to bleed the brake.
Right here, there is absolutely no... This kind of weird sense of everything changing or not being exactly what it was promised or what I expected. And I think a lot of that comes down to feeling like the old person, like not the young buck anymore. I think this all comes from when I press on the brake, it goes all the way to the floor. Doing a massive amount of these deliveries, like you could imagine, you want your systems really working for you, and if your brakes aren't working for you properly, it makes things much harder. All right, let's go ahead and deliver these groceries. In the back, age, from growing up, learning a lot of things, and then seeing other people come into the game and do things much better than what you used to. It's like I have like these massive insecurities about that, because it's like, continue doing the thing that I've done for a long time, or should I switch to something different? Instead of me maybe trying to figure out how to bleed the brakes, I think maybe I can get my friend Micah. Micah pulls up in a tow truck. Oh my God.
Companies and all the luxurious stuff, Mercedes.
It's a brand new day, and I have Micah here fixing the said car right here, and he's just let me know, or started to let me know how terrible of a job I've done.
No brake pad. Well, on this side anyway. On the back side there is. But
So we're missing a brake pad.
yeah, that's definitely.
Just in general.
And the brake caliper piston, and try to bleed it, see what happens, and also put new brake pads back here. Let's see here, one. At least all the bolts are here. I don't know where pads don't just fall out for no reason generally, but anyway, at least all the bolts are there. So.
How does that just support the whole thing? Is that not scary?
Of course it is. Well, to answer your question, experience. I mean, I'm still between that youngish, oldish. I mean, starting to slide down the, more towards the older end of things, I suppose. And but experience, all the life things and lessons and what have you, from things that you're not supposed to be doing, shouldn't be doing, whatever the case may be. People told you, people warned you against, and you rebelled and did the hard-headed thing anyway. So that's a big part of it.
Being an old dog in a new world, like, it's a weird feeling. I've learned art, and then I learned design, then I learned web, then I learned filmmaking, and now like maybe the next step is app development. But like, is that where my passion is? Is that where my desire really is? And like, to invest years of your life into a craft. See, when you're young, you are kind of in this space where, in this shadow of your parents, where you're kind of just following that direction, and you're trying to kind of be your own person. And hopefully, if you have amazing parents, they're just encouraging of whatever it is that you're wanting to do, wanting to be, and you follow that path, right? As you proceed in life, as you kind of go out, you gain your independence, as you become more your own person, you have decisions to make. And they aren't specifically the decisions of your parents, but a lot of times they're decisions based on what the world
requires of you, like paying bills, paying mortgage, paying all the things. And so with that, the thing that you maybe wanted to do a lot of times gets trumped by what you need to do. And as you learn those things, a lot of times you kind of pair those with like how you can make money. You're like, you know what, I'm really good at this, I can make money doing this. And over 10, 15 years, you have a lot of ways that you could possibly make money. Like that thing
It's literally terrifying.
is...
But, I mean...
Have to jack it up just a smidge more?
No.
Oh, you're right. So those arms right there, got it. It's kind of like wrapped around.
Kind of. So we're going to kind of let this down real slow, and we're going to control how fast it comes down.
Should you not move your head?
Yeah, okay. I mean,
You know?
sure. I mean, it's fine. Now that we cracked that loose, let's see what happens.
Ooh. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Okay. Good enough for government work for right now.
Oh my god. This is the shit that I can't do, bro.
And what it does is it pushes the caliper back in for me, so I don't have to work too hard on it. Oh, there it is.
So, the brakes, they're good. Like, I feel super grateful that Micah came through. It took a good bit, took a long while for the brakes to actually get done. I'm talking like a few months in the sense of when I knew about them and now that they're done. But I have a lot of gratitude for Micah going above, and I've actually had a lot more perspective after talking to Micah about like being like an old dog in a new world. And he made the point, like, you have perspective, you have experience, you have all these different things, which, like, when you're new, you make a lot more mistakes. Maybe I'm not in the game of making the newest and brightest and most beautiful. Instead of marketing to like get a new website, it should be more like, hey, only supply the best web maintenance for you. Because there's so many people that already have websites that don't specifically need new websites, but they need them taken care of. Just like a house, just like a car. So through all this, like after just kind of having a real good powwow with Micah, what are you doing, dude? I am hopeful of my future. Oh, Lulu, come out the house like that? Buddy. Buddy. I think that, get you up, things are going to go up and do their thing. Like, I'm hopeful that I'll be able to kind of get over that feeling of inadequacy.
That was not supposed to break.
Here, Maverick, you do the other one. I got one more.
Yay!
Go ahead, Titan. Take it out.
Okay,
Nope, this one.
this one.
That one.
That one.
Yep, keep on going. You're doing it.
It's Bob.
Really, really trying to be positive and optimistic in these, like, hard moments in life. I think at the end of the day, they will make you a better person.